ideas, fans. You're making it hard for us.
I can't get enough of toes. I mean, I just love to suck on those tootsies.
To counter money. Then Ghost of Tsushima made Sony almost $1 billion.
780.
They went, oh, you're not gonna believe what we are making next. Oh. But enough background, enough subtext, enough drama. Now it's time to get into the meat, because everyone just got back from playing the underdeveloped games at Ubisoft Island, and now it's the moment of truth. Did they make a good Assassin's Creed game?
It doesn't seem like.
Of course not. Where the hell have you been? They haven't made an Assassin's Creed game since 2015, and the Body Snatchers got to it, and they've been dead naming it for the last 10 years. Assassin's Creed Shadows looks like the same boring RPG formula that they've been using, just with more window dressing than ever before, so that they can pretend like it's gonna be anything different. Do we have power fantasy combat? You can change the seasons. Can we fluidly
change the seasons?
chain takedowns? You can have so many cats in your lawn.
You can wait.
How do you suck your own penis without a flexible bone? When I was young and thin, I started by sitting on the floor and would put the soles of my feet together, then place my elbows over my knees and grab a hold of my ankles, pulling myself closer to my hard cock. I'm average-sized white guy with a 5.5-inch dick. At first, I could only reach it with my tongue, but that gave me hope. So I kept doing it over time, and was able to get my lips around the head sucked, until I came in my mouth. But each time I did it, I would get further and further down the shaft until I had my whole cock in my mouth. After that point, I could slide my lips up and down, sucking it as if I was sucking another guy's cock. I loved knowing I was going to come, and sucked harder until my cock was pulsating in my mouth, filling it with cum. I was able to do this into my 20s until I started to gain weight. Man, I wish I could still do that.
What? This is Assassin's Creed? Who the fuck asked for this?
Lawn. Motherfucker, can I use dual hidden blades in combat? She automatically takes their shoes off when she goes inside. See, we're not racist, guys. Do I look like Quentin Tarantino?
English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Yes.
Uh-oh.
Then you know what I'm saying.
Let's get this started by laughing at Ubisoft's desperation.
Yep.
Have things gotten so bad that you got a honeypot people now? Goddamn, one bad year and you guys turned into the FBI. Hey, remember when you guys removed that one expansion from the season pass so you could charge $40 for it?
Did that happen?
Calm down. I already came twice. You ain't gonna make.
I didn't play Valhalla because I was like, I'm gonna just play WoW. Like, did that really, that happened? Wow.
Separately, how's that working out for you?
Jesus.
Stupid idiot! Oh, look, they're even getting so desperate they're trying to finish the game before launch. There goes...
That must mean they're really down bad. Oh, God. They're actually trying to finish the game? Oh, no.
Another feature from the original games.
This is so good.
Great, now that's off my chest. Ubisoft, why do you keep doing two protagonists? You can't even write one anymore. Does anyone remember Mirage's story? Also, ever since we've started doing two protagonists, the canon's been a clusterfuck. First, it was twins who were equally canon, then siblings, except one is more canon than the other, and finally in Valhalla, you're a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Nobody knows what the fuck was going on. But thank God, in Assassin's Creed Shadows, we're back to playing as twins again.
Oh, God.
God, that's a weight off my chest. And for what it's worth, it seems like they have a great rapport. The kind of rapport that only twins could have. Check this out.
Time to man up. And I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Some of us might not even make it back. Alpin eyes over to where on earth mama.
You play as either a ninja or Yasuke. And Yasuke's a
Dialogue's probably better than what it's gonna be, man.
pretty funny choice because it's Ubi shit jumping the shark on Assassin's Creed protagonist by going, I don't know, fuck it, have a Dynasty Warriors character. This is like protagonist by going,
Did he just knock the guy's head off?
Fuck it, have a Dynasty
He
Warriors.
did! Oh, man!
have a Dynasty Warriors character. This is like replacing the dude in Assassin's Creed Syndicate
Yeah.
with Yao Ming, then making him completely useless in half the game's activities out of respect for Japanese culture. That being said, I don't care when, I don't care where, and I don't care who I'm playing as when it comes to Assassin's Creed. I'd play as Borny leading Spartans through the Mekong Delta during the French.
That sounds like this is, you know what this is right here? This is the new Call of Duty patch. Yeah, except for this guy right here is Kevin Durant, Nicki Minaj, Homelander, and Lilith from Diablo 4.
Invasion of Vietnam, while aliens do strafing runs of white phosphorus as long as I can
That's
gain 20
Snoop Dogg,
takedowns
yeah.
and feel cool while doing it. And that leads me to my main point. Although a Japanese samurai would make a whole hell of a lot more sense, John Samurai-san wouldn't make this combat system any less shit. One of the things I loved most about Brotherhood and Black Flag was how smooth the combat could flow once you got it down. This combat flows like freshly dried cement. It's so boring, even the AI are zoning out in the middle of it. Not to mention, everything still looks
I love how this game is coming out in a month and they think that they're gonna fix everything. Like, this is gonna be one of the biggest disasters of the year, I think. I can't wait for this.
And if you can believe it, this is the character who's supposed to be good at combat. The ninja chick is even worse because they decided to separate the fantasies. Listen to this.
We have two fantasies, the samurai and the shinobi. We want the player to experience both, and we cannot squeeze both fantasies into one character because samurai and shinobi came from a different social class. They have different lives, so we cannot really mix them together.
Didn't we have
This is the expert on these are the experts on Japanese culture. That's right. They you know, like, this is. Now, I'm trying to think, have they gotten anything about this game right? Let me think for a minute. I don't know. Yeah, I actually don't know.
Aliens in the last game? I thought this was a fun franchise. I thought we were having fun here. Pick a lane. If we're having fun with history, Yasuke should be doing flips and shit too. He should be able to seamlessly go from kicking dudes across the East China Sea into shadow walking the enemies into his tactful, stealthy lock-picking technique. Instead, all of a sudden, we can't mix the two power fantasies together?
No, of course not.
What? You mean like the game you're knocking off? You mean like Brotherhood? We had 3 power fantasies in one with that game. You were a force of nature.
It would be really funny if, after I play Assassin's Creed Shadows, I just start playing Ghost of Tsushima, and then I just play it in the Assassin's Creed Shadows category. And I just play it as if it's Assassin's Creed the whole time. And I just never even refer to, like... It'd be really fucking funny.
In combat, a force of nature and stealth, and a 6-foot Italian guy. I've been to Italy, not one Italian over 5'6". Must be true. Then go to the other pillar of Ass Creed, stealth. And now let's watch our stealth specialist in action.
Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Ooh, got him.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we can't one-shot that guy because he's got a level 26 rice hat on.
He's got a crown.
Fields, motherfucker.
If we can't assassinate these guys anymore, why are we even calling this Assassin's Creed? We should be calling this
emotional damage.
Creed. I guess we're just giving out PTSD these days. Now let's go take a look at our powerhouse's assassination technique. As you can see,
I'm never playing as the girl, by the way. Like, there's no reason to play as the girl. Every piece of combat with the game, the girl just seems like she sucks.
Yasuke
you have to?
10 fucking
No.
minutes to pick him up on his sword.
No, I won't have to.
Collected, moisturized, in his lane and flourishing. Then he whispers, "Ah!" and kiss the homie goodnight. No, wait, man, I take it back. That's a ninja moment right there, and I respect it. Now going to the third and final pillar of Assassin's Creed, parkour. What is this?
It's crazy. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man.
ASO's Creed. Now he's trying out for the Harlem Assassin's Creed, parkour. What is this, Queso's Creed? Now he's trying out for the Harlem Globetrotters, and meanwhile, black man can't sneak, black man can't jump. Where does the racism stop, Ubisoft?
Oh my
Before you
God.
bust eyeballs about the hip-hop music, listen, Ubisoft did it first, alright? Unlike this franchise, I'm just trying to be historically accurate here. But that's enough on gameplay, because right now I'm hands-off. Just like you'll be hands-off when your horse is autopiloting you 3 miles across another empty open world.
Wow.
Ubisoft, maybe you should have taken the $10 you spent making
Please talk about drawing pictures of deer.
AC Hub
Please.
and throw it towards this. The AC Hub, if you don't know, is a launcher for the Assassin's Creed titles after Syndicate, making it more of a septic tank than a launcher. But it also contains several free missions and free battle passes and all kinds of free stuff that totally doesn't impact gameplay. Except
Wait, what? Wait, you can buy things in the game that make you weapon DPS 9,000? Wait, so they made a $70 game and it's paid, it got paid. This is a single player. I am so how is this possible? It's free? Well, it's not though, right? You have to have a battle pass?
impact gameplay, except for where it impacts gameplay. Oh boy, no microtransactions? Good guy, Ubisoft, everybody. Look at them go. What good moral people. I trust them not to swap out these blanks for live rounds after release. Ubisoft's a good guy. Let's give him a round of applause, everybody. God damn it, what am I even saying right now? You almost got me with that smoke screen right there. But I know you, Ubisoft. He'll go to scrap! Hula Best Buy. Say, have you been on Best Buy lately? Fair enough, you're not a 60-year-old man shopping for a TV. Well, if you had been, you would have...
Fair, I actually did get my dad's last TV at Best Buy.
...seen that you can already pre-order $50 worth...
Wait, what? You can pre-order Assassin's Creed Shadows currency? I almost don't want this game to come out because I've gotten so much content out of this game. And I feel like when it comes out, it's going to be like, in a way, it's kind of going to be like over.
My brother's a hentai gooner, and I can't do this anymore. So get this, average day. I come home from school, then my brother arrives from school a bit later. He comes in wearing an ahegao hoodie and smelling like he hasn't showered in 5 weeks. He immediately rushes to his room without even greeting me, and then he talks to his waifu body pillows. He then annoys me to make food for him, usually 2 portions. I don't know if it's for the waifu or for his fat ass. He doesn't even thank me. Anyways, I usually drop the food in front of his room's door because that place is rancid. It smells worse than a landfill drenched in piss and shit. He doesn't come out other than that, but I heard moaning and fapping so much. I'm like, bruh, even at 4 a.m. once. Help?
Dude, I'm going to go back and finish it.
Video, fleekbotomy.
Oh.
Alright, is the AAA industry constantly disappointing you? Are your standards holding you back? Does everyone keep telling you you have to turn your brain off to enjoy these terrible games? Well, now you can with Fleekbotomy. Proudly servicing game journalists since 2005 with one simple procedure.
If you're a long-term fan of the series, don't worry, this is fundamentally still the same Assassin's Creed you know and love.
Another happy...
I've got to say it, any game that allows you to pet a cat from now on, if it's from a AAA developer, Western studio, I'm going to... It's like, that's like a minus. Like, I'm like, oh god. Oh god, they did this. Now, if it's a game that's made in China, it's totally fine. But if there's a Western studio that allows you to pet cats, it makes me worried. Okay? I'm not saying it's a big deal, right? But it's like a point of like, okay. It's like not red alert, it's like yellow alert.
customer. Flakeotomy, the cure for consciousness. Maybe I'll get a flakeotomy if Ubisoft wants to give me $15,000 in unmarked bills by March 20th.
I know. I didn't say everything.
Right. As I said, what a terrible game. So bad. These ninjas are out of control. Can you believe this? Thanks to the flock of pimps for funding this video, and another huge
this
thanks
one
to
was
all the
so
pimpers.
good.
We're either shooting the funny mustache man's nuts off or starting a house fire in the next one.
Jesus Christ, this was good. Wow. I am so worried that they won't delay it again, and I'll have to actually play this game, and then the content will be over. I will, because, like, I've had so much fucking fun making content about this game, and when it finally releases, I'm going to be so sad, because then I'm going to have to play the game, and then it's going to be over. The content is going to be better than the game. It is. Like, I think that it probably will be. This is amazing. You just make content about the game being bad? Yeah, but, like, at that point, like, it will be bad, and that's it. It's kind of over, right? I mean, that's another, yeah, there's the video. Give it a like. Give him a sub. This guy's fucking amazing. Oh, my God. They're getting so desperate, they're even trying to finish the game before launch. Yosuke is such a good samurai, they can't even find him in the promotional material. Oh, my fucking God. Jesus. It's bad, man. It's really bad.
My opinion on this video is just like your love life.
Nothing.